Hey guys, good morning and welcome to Candescent Light, your channel for illumination, inspiration, and insight. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday weekend. We just had Christmas. We are nearing the finishing stretch here of 2020, coming up on New Year's in just a couple of days. There's also going to be another full moon, I believe on the 30th coming up. Let's see, today's the 29th, 28th, 29th, so in 2 days. I will be doing a full moon reading. It's going to be in Cancer, so we'll see what energies are going to be shifting, helping us through out of 2020 and into 2021. Today we're going to do our weekly spread. We're going to do a check-in, see what's coming this week, any challenges, any surprises, anything that we need to stop, pause, and take a moment to check in with ourselves. The oracle deck that the tarot deck that we're going to be using is the Shadowscapes Tarot. I'm feeling a lot of water energy, a lot of deep emotional energy. And I like this tarot deck. It has a lot of water element to it. And the full moon that is happening this week is in Cancer, a water sign. So lots of deep, heavy, exploring the depths of ourselves. Lots of powerful transformation coming in and moving into the new year, okay? We're going to do something a little bit different. I have some new energy oracle cards that we're going to start with just to get some overall themes, to get an idea of what the overall themes are going to be for this week, what areas of our life are going to be greatly affected at this time. I got 2 popping out already. All right. All right, so we got 3 that jumped out already. The first one is we have Walking Away. Card number 27 reduces to a 9, which is a completion number. So you could be finding yourself needing to walk away from something, needing to stop something and move on. This could be walking away from an unhealthy habit, unhealthy person, an unhealthy job, something in your life that you feel is not serving you anymore, that you're needing to maybe walk away from. Okay, that is overall theme. This week, another one is Rest and Rejuvenation, card number 19. Reduces down to a 10, a 1. So beginning fresh and new with something. Beginning rejuvenated, revitalized, needing time to really recharge, meditate, go within. Okay, it's another theme for this week. And lastly, we have envy. Envy, very interesting. Okay, so this could be our challenging emotion that the collective is learning how to challenge and heal at this time. We'll see what the cards have to tell more about envy. Maybe you're feeling envious about something, someone. Maybe someone is feeling envious towards you. We'll see what comes out with that card. Very interesting. Interesting themes this week. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Let's shuffle this up. Let's take a minute to connect, ground ourselves. Go ahead, take a deep breath in and exhale. Thank you, Spirit. Please help make me a clear channel to channel the best and clearest messages for the highest good of everyone involved. Please help us see what we need to see. Please help us know what we need to know. Please help us hear what we need to hear. What do we need to know in moving forward this week? What do we need to leave behind? What do we need to make time for to rest and rejuvenate? What challenging emotions are we learning to step out of and grow through? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that feels good. Let's go ahead and cut the deck, see what comes out. All right, overall bottom of the deck, we have transformation. we have the Death card here. The Death card is a major arcana card. Let's see, 10, 11, 12, number 13. This card, the Death card, is about transformation. It's making a transition. It's completely revamping and transforming something. So with this overall theme, okay, there is a need to almost bring something back to life, to transform it, to wake it up. There is a need to transition from one way of being into a new, completely revitalized and new way of being, okay? So there's something that you're needing to walk away from to transform your situation. There is time you need to rest and rejuvenate to make this transformation from within. There's also a need to shift these lower vibe energies of feeling envious or jealous to make this transformation, okay? There is a great need for personal growth here. Now, envy, what is that emotion when we feel envious? Let's talk about that just for a second before we pull out. It's different than jealousy. Jealousy and envy can kind of go hand in hand, but when someone is jealous, they are jealous of maybe what somebody has that they feel they should have, okay? Of either a quality, a job, being in a certain place in their life, being jealous that someone else has something that you feel you deserve too, okay? Envy, on the other hand, comes when you see someone have something that you feel you can never have. That is being envious. Either you're envious of someone's life, someone is in a job, in a perfect career, they have their home, the way their life is, whatever it is, there is something about their life that is making you feel like you can never have that. That's never possible for you, okay? And that needs to be challenged because yes, you can have whatever you want. These low vibe emotions, envy, all emotions are neither good or bad. They just are, okay? And every low vibe emotion is like a deep friend that needs to be heard or understood. Okay, this envy, this jealousy emotion is helping you grow. It's helping you see what it is you really want. When we are envious or jealous of where someone is in their life, it is connecting with your higher self and saying, yes, you desire that. That is possible for you too. And we can actually learn a lot from our jealousy when we stop and think, what is this person doing in their life that has brought them those results and outcomes? How can I change what I'm doing, how I'm living? How can I learn from this person that I may feel envious or jealous of? How can I start to shift and learn from them and start to behave in ways, take actions, do new habits, learn new mindsets from this person so that I can experience those results too. So that's how you can recycle and change, use your jealousy and envy emotions to learn from them and help you grow and expand yourself. Okay? All right. So that's what we're transforming here. We are transforming some deep low vibe emotions here, which is good. All right? This is a very personal growth week here. All right, let's get some cards on the table. Let's pull 5 cards out where we currently are at. All right. Here we go. So where we currently are, we are at the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. This is a card of having a lot of options. You're also playing around with a lot of scenarios. You have lots of cups to choose from. Some cups you've already picked and drinking from and have experienced and realized, it's not what I thought it was. So you go to choose another cup, okay? All these experiences are at your leisure here, okay? But in this card, all these cups on the ground here, they're upright. I feel like you've tried those, you've experienced those. Those aren't what you're looking for. And these 2 people here, they have this map here and they're desiring something. I want something better. I'm not satisfied with any of these cups that I've tried. I've had those experiences. I'm seeking for something better. I want to choose something that is even better for myself. She's pointing to this castle in the sky, this tree, this floating castle in the sky here, okay? It's wanting to choose one thing out of many choices and go for it, okay? Get very clear on your decision making here, which is good, because I feel like we have walking away. You're needing to walk away from all these other cups, all these other experiences, all these things that you've tried that haven't brought you fulfillment or weren't what you thought they were. And it's time to expand, think out of the box, try something new. It's time to leave these gates of your comfort zone. It's time to venture into the unknown and go try something new. Okay? I love that. And when we do that, the energy that we are moving into or coming towards us, we've got the Six of Wands. This is nice. This is fire energy. This is a very positive card. This is triumph. This is victory, okay? This person is standing on this stone pillar here with this wreath and this wand, like he's made it. He's overcome. So I feel like whatever decision you're making to walk away from or to move on to a better decision for yourself, it's going to bring you victory. It's going to bring you acknowledgement. You're going to be recognized and seen for your good decision making. Okay, that's good. Beautiful. Lots of passion there too. The universe is supporting your success here in whatever you decide. And that's awesome. Beautiful. So your challenge here, we have the Moon card here in your challenge position. Another major arcana. The Moon card has to do with fears coming to light, needing to look at your shadow self here. If you look in the image here, we have this person here, and in one hand she's holding a mask. Like she's pulling the mask off, the facade of what she wants the outside world to see, or the facade of this image she's trying to keep up. She's taking off the mask. She's being vulnerable. She's seeing things as they truly are, okay? The Moon also has this illusionary idea to it as well. You're starting to see the truth within the illusion. You're starting to see the fears that may be holding you back, okay? And you're starting to challenge those and walk through them, okay? In her other hand here, hopefully you can see, sorry, it's a little blurry, but she has a heart on the palm of her hand here, okay? Showing that she is being vulnerable. She's being open. I love all the light down here with all the mushrooms down here. Like she's bringing light to this shadow part of herself. What are you afraid to look at? What do you need to feel and heal? What do you need to nurture and be kind to yourself about? What is trying to grow and develop here, okay? And with this, the full moon is coming up. It's a full moon in Cancer here. The Moon card is Cancer energy. That is its major arcana card. No, wait, the Chariot card. The Moon card, is that Pisces? It could be Cancerian energy as well, but this is depth, this is water. Cancer is all about the home, deep emotions, falling into the depths of yourself, and really exploring those shadow parts, those deep emotional wounds that still need healing, okay? And being vulnerable and open about them. So your challenge is to explore those. To bring them to the surface, to heal them, to work through them. Okay, there's a need for growth and expansion right now, and that's what the universe is helping you with. Okay, but we can't fix or heal what we can't see. Okay, so it needs to be brought to our awareness, and this illumination with the moon's light here is illuminating something that maybe you didn't see or recognize before, where you need to grow and expand, okay? Really being honest and aware of what that is for yourself, okay, is coming to the forefront here. All right. With that challenge, Spirit's advice is we have the Two of Wands. We have more fire and passion energy, spiritual willpower here. The Two of Wands also has to do with making a decision, okay? The Two of Wands is envisioning your new journey, your new path. You have two choices here. You can stay stagnant in your comfort zone, not moving, not changing, or you can take this new staff, okay? Have the courage and willpower of this lion, and to move forward, bust out of your comfort zone here, leave behind these old ways that aren't serving you anymore, ways that are just holding you back. It's time to now make a decision and envision a new journey, a new path to start moving towards, to move on, okay? So Spirit is advising you to make a decision. Be very clear in your new path that you're envisioning, okay? Have the courage to step into the unknown, to step into this new way of living, making new conscious decisions for yourself, for healthy living, making a conscious decision for a job that is going to pay you your worth, or that's going to bring you better fulfillment, okay? Making decision for your home, for your family, making conscious, healthy choices for yourself to improve your physical overall well-being, okay? So there's lots of important decision making and envisioning that needs to be done. What do you want to experience? What do you want to feel? How do you want your life to look and feel differently in moving forward? What do you need to walk away from that isn't serving you, that isn't in alignment with this new direction that you want to go in, okay? And knowing that you have the courage, you have the spiritual willpower to make this happen, okay? Needing time to really go in, rejuvenate, go find quiet time and ask yourself these deep questions. What do you want? Where do you see yourself going, okay? Needing time to really rest and replenish those reservoirs of energy, okay? Because you're going to need that spiritual willpower, that energy to move you forward, okay? What do you need to release? What negative energies? Where do you, maybe you feel envious or jealous? Where do you feel you might be lacking? Where do you need to tell yourself that you need to grow? Remind yourself what strengths you are grateful for that's going to help you move forward, okay? To transcend out of this low vibe, envious energy here, okay? So once you make this important decision making, envisioning a better future for yourself and having the courage to go for it, our outcome here is the Eight of Wands. And I love that we are ending with the Eight of Wands energy. Again, more wand energy. So this is, wands are fire, okay? Something is getting lit under your butt, saying it's time to get moving. It's time to start making these changes. Eight of Wands is rapid, swift movement, needing to make quick adjustments, okay? Needing to keep up to vibrational speed with the new changes coming, okay? It's also fast communication, things coming in fast, needing to adapt quickly, to make quick changes. So this is very fast paced. This is very passionate energy coming in. Conscious shifts happening, okay? It's helping you elevate and transcend and move out of these low vibe energies. So I love that. Expect communication coming in. Expect to express to people, to yourself, here's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for this change. I'm in it to win it. I am going to start taking inspired action steps to back up this new vision, this new decision for myself, okay? So I love this. I love this. She's like blowing, what is this, a dandelion. She's like making wishes, okay? Like you are connected, you are co-creating with the universe, you are sending out what you want to feel and experience, and you have the spiritual willpower to put in the necessary action to make these changes, okay? You're fired up, you're ready, you're passionate, okay? And that's going to cause this transformation here, okay? Complete overhaul and oh my gosh. And right behind the Death card, we have the Tower, okay? So there is some huge shifts and changes that are going to be happening in the home, with the family, with yourself, okay? These really positive habits, these conscious choices that you're making, whether it be with diet, exercising, how you live in the home, how you treat those in the work world. There's going to be a huge transformation and realization to what needs to change in your life, okay? And when you do that, we have the 10 of Cups right after it. 10 of Cups is complete happiness, emotional fulfillment, okay? This is happy relationships, happy home life, happy family life, okay? So this is, I feel like there is a huge transformation happening in the home, in the family, with yourself, deep in your emotional center too, deep within yourself. There's some huge emotional shifts happening, and it's bringing some massive positive transformation here. I mean, we have the 10 of Cups. This is one of the best cards to get, okay? This is further down the rabbit hole when we make these shifts, these conscious decisions, these changes. This is what's coming. Complete happiness and emotional fulfillment, okay? Victory here. Beautiful. All right, so let's get some closing light message oracles here. So let's get some light answers. Any quick answers, quick advice in helping us move through this week and making these conscious choices, these conscious changes, and dealing with these emotional shifts? What angel light answers can best guide us in helping us with this? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What angel light answers do we need to hear at this time? What angel light answers do we need to hear at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right, let's get a couple. We have unlikely. That's an interesting one. And I feel what this has to pertain to is our fears with the Moon card here. A lot of times our worry, our doubt, when we are using our imagination in an unhealthy way, we are imagining the worst case scenario possible, okay? And our anxiety revs up. And we often, what we worry about never happens. It's highly unlikely that that's going to happen, okay? So I feel your challenge here is to really challenge your fears, what's causing you anxiety, any doubts, any limiting beliefs about yourself, okay? They are causing illusions in your mind, okay? And Spirit is telling you these fears that you are entertaining and working up and making a big deal in your head are highly unlikely. And you need to challenge them, okay? How is the opposite true? How is it what you are doing is going to work out for the best, okay? Shifting that mindset, okay? Really challenging and being aware of when you're getting caught up in thoughts that are making you anxious, thoughts that are making you fearful or doubtful, okay? Because majority of the time, what we are afraid is going to happen is not going to happen. It's unlikely that that's not going to happen, okay? So needing to make sure that we are focused on the positive direction, what we do want to happen, putting effort into habits and behaviors that back up what we do want, okay? That's where we need to invest our energy. All right, we also have 333, divine number. Be on the lookout if you spot 333 on your watch, you know, on your dashboard, on license plates, wherever you come across it. Know that your angel guides are with you when you see 333. That is a high vibrational number. It says it is to remind you the divine angels and ascended masters are working with you on a number of levels, mind, body, and soul. Your spiritual gifts and psychic abilities are awakening, okay? So be on the lookout for 333. Beautiful. Okay, and lastly, we have ask for help from others. You can can't see that. Ask for help from others. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Be vulnerable, okay? Tell people, I'm worried, I need help. I don't know the right way to go. Ask for guidance, okay? Eight of Wands is about fast-moving communication. Tell people what you want to create. Tell people where you're stuck or where you need help, okay? There are people that will show up to help you, to help guide you, to help you develop what you need to help you move forward. Ask for spiritual guidance. Take time to meditate. Ask for help from your spirit guides, from source, whatever it is that you connect with or resonate with. Ask help from your higher self, okay? Beautiful. I love that. Beautiful messages. And lastly, let's get some chakra messages. Let's get some positive affirmations. What chakra centers are most activated at this time, or which ones we can start revving up to help us through this week, okay? What chakra wisdom will most help us at this time? What chakra wisdom will be most valuable to help us make these conscious shifts at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, which chakras? All right, we have the fourth chakra. That is the heart chakra right here. Yes. Green. We need to look at love unconditionally to help us shift whatever envious energy, whatever jealous energy. If we find ourselves comparing or saying, I should have that, that should be mine, needing to really fall into our heart chakra, to unconditional love, to really feel that connection with ourselves and to other people, okay, to help keep those low vibe emotions in check here, okay? So the fourth chakra is the heart chakra, compassion and forgiveness, okay? Needing to forgive these beliefs, how you're seeing other people or yourself, okay? Needing to have lots of self-love at this time. Forgive yourself for where you are or what has happened, okay? So here's what the card says. Your affirmation to remind yourself to activate your heart chakra here. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift to give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at that time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. Beautiful, beautiful affirmation. All right, you guys. I believe all the messages that the collective needed to hear have come through. I wish you all the love, compassion, and support as you make these conscious emotional shifts. You have the light and love to do it. Trust the process. Know that it is all for your highest good, and it is helping you transform, okay? To bring in some necessary changes, okay? To ultimately lead us to this 10 of Cups, this beautiful happiness, okay? This love that is waiting for us. Okay. All right. Beautiful. In love and light. Take care.